Hello? Am I audible?
You listen?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah.
I said thank you, Professor, for your presentation.
I was given 30 minutes, isn't it?
I don't understand.
Hello?
We
Hello?
continue. Is there any question for our... Is there any question?
Yeah, there is a query from Jadav. Yeah, Jadav?
1 minute. Professor Jijli, yes?
Hello? Hello?
Good morning. Yeah?
Yeah, good morning. Hello?
Professor, you listening?
Yeah, you are audible. No problem.
Okay, okay. You have a question.
Yeah.
Is very important, but for the GMO, genetic modified organism,
Yeah.
Genetic modified organism, comment on dit, est-ce que je peux parler en français? The genetic modified organism, all the influence of agriculture and health and the utilized the composite.
Can you put your question in the chat box? That would be better, I think.
Yeah, the GMO, genetic modified.
Yeah, genetically modified organism. Yeah.
Okay, and the second of the agriculture rotation in the agriculture. For example,
it's very important. Yes, it's very important. Yeah, agriculture rotation. Yeah, agriculture rotation is very important because for the fixation of nitrogen in the soil, especially with the pulses. Pulses help in fixation of nitrogen because of rhizome bacteria that I have shown to you. Symbiotic association.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Jijli, Professor Jijli.
Professor Jijli from University of Bejaia. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Professor KAITH, for your interesting conference. My question.
Thank you.
My question is: Have you used your biofertilizer in several types of soil?
What? I could not get your question.
Have you used your biofertilizer in several types of soil?
In the?
Several types of several nature of soil.
If you want, have you compared?
Yeah, just a minute. For moisture retention, we use 3 types of soil.
Okay.
This was sandy soil, clay soil, and mix of the two. But for lease of control fertilizer it was only garden soil.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thanks, Professor.
Yeah, it was garden soil which we use. One type of soil only. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, the last question. Okay. Come on.
Yeah.
So, thank you, Professor, for this presentation. I have 2 questions.
Yeah.
The second, what is the challenge? What are the challenges and the effect of this material IPN in the green revolution? And the second, can you tell us about the relationship between the plastic food packaging and the green revolution? Thank you.
Okay.
Green revolution and let me tell you here, this is not a
Professor. This,
yeah, just a minute, please.
This is the last one. This is the last question.
Yeah, I say let me reply. This is the age of evergreen revolution, not green revolution. Green revolution has already resulted in different types of side effects. People are facing a lot of problems because of green revolution, because under green revolution, they have made use of overdoses of agrochemicals in the form of insecticides, fungicides, and pesticides, and maybe other types of agrochemicals. In evergreen revolution, we have to move with the sustainability of our environment also. So, such techniques, whether you go for organic farming, or we go for natural farming, or we go for use of such technologies that the material we have, I have shown you with the control use of fertilizer to the plants. That this it can contribute a lot towards the evergreen revolution. This is the age of evergreen revolution, not a green revolution now.
Okay, thank you. Before we finish, Dr. Vikram Bandit, do you have any observation or question? Dr. Vikram,
it's very,
before we finish, have you any question or observation?
Yes, thank you very much, Dr. KAITH, for such a wonderful talk. This type
thank you, Dr. Vikram. Thank you. It's nice to meet you also, to see you online at least.
Yeah. This type of work is not only useful for chemist, physics, or like agricultural field, but this work is like multidisciplinary, and this can be useful for good. Yeah, this can be useful.
We can serve the society at a better pace.
Yeah. So it's very nice to hear you, and a lot of research papers you publish in the same area gives us a very good idea about your work. Very nice presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Vikram. Thank you so much.
Okay, then again, I want to thank you, Professor KAITH, for your appreciated presentation. And
thank you, Professor. Thank you.
I think we continue with the next presentation. Okay. I give the floor then to Lina.